Hi guys, it's reaction time. We got the band A404A, which actually stands for All for One for All. I nearly said All for One, One for All, but it's All for One for All. Anyway, the song's called Fight with Pride. Someone's actually asked for this, and I really apologise because I wrote it down that it was a suggested, like a recommendation, but didn't write. I always write down who's asked for the song, and I didn't, so I apologise in the comments below, guys. I'm sure, you know, when you see this prop up, you can put it was me, so I apologise to, you know, I really always like to say who's asked for the song, but and they said to me that this is an album full of like various vocalists. On this one in particular, Fight with Pride, which came out a couple of months ago, features Bernard Weiss, Marta Gabriel, David Reedman, and Oliver Hartman. A few names there, I know. So, but on the album, I believe, that's coming out on Massacre Records, there's going to be lots of other vocalists involved as well, which is really cool. So that's all I know about it. And yet again, I apologise to the person who's asked for this. But this is A404A and Fight with Pride. Give it a quick stop there, guys. Halfway through. Yeah, man, it's heavy, it's galloping, it's crunchy, all those things with some great vocals, a lot of swapping about. I'm trying to sort of tell who's singing. It's sometimes hard when you've got multi-vocalists, but you can hear the different voices come in. It sounds like they're almost swapping lines at times rather than verses, which is cool. But because every vocal is absolutely fantastic. I really like it. It's proper metal, you know. It has an almost Primal Fear type feel to it, I would say. That sort of heaviness, crunchiness is full on metal, which I love, of course. Yeah, it's great. It's absolutely great. I like the way it sort of stops dead before that chorus, almost goes into that chorus. Everything I love about it, man. It's, you know, it's heavy, it's metal. That's exactly what you want. You can't get away from it. It's pure metal. I mean, David Reedman, I really like his vocals. I'm finding it a little bit hard to differentiate the voices, and almost David Reedman's got a really distinctive voice. So I'm going to keep a listen out for it. But I think where they're swapping so much, it's quite hard to tell. Maybe I'm trying to concentrate too much on that stuff, but love the song in general. Real great galloping medium pace song. Everyone knows how I feel about medium pace songs, really like them. So I've mentioned Primal Fear already, like I feel like it's got that sort of heavy metal sort of sound, almost power metal sort of sound. But I know the person that's asked for this song said they've got another song out with Ralph Sheepers on. So that sort of makes sense that it has got that Primal Fear type sound and that classic metal sort of sound. Love it so far. Absolutely fan. I'm going to try and listen out for David Reedman as well because I do love his vocals. So I think he's singing quite a bit of this, but sometimes it's hard to tell. But just concentrate on the song, Lee. That's all you got to do. I love it. So here we go for the rest.
Resistance rising from the underground. The smell of cannon fire fills the air, glaring at them with 1,000-yard stare. Fear on their faces, they begin to sweat, learning a lesson that they won't soon forget.
Some real heaviness there at the end, double kick drum, a great guitar solo. Love the way it went into the guitar solo, really melodic sort of melody line there. That was great. Some great screaming at the end as well. It sounded great, and it almost sounded, with that, you know, lots of vocalists involved, it almost, sometimes it can get a bit crowded out, but it didn't feel that way. It sounded absolutely fantastic. Yeah. Loved it. I'll tell you who's going to love this, and I don't think he asked for this, but my mate Ralph will absolutely love this song. I think the crunchiness of it, the people involved as well, I'm sure he's going to like this. But I know that Ralph, I don't think Ralph asked for this, but you will love this, mate. You will definitely, and as a lot of people will. What do you think, guys? A404A, all for one, for all. It's hard to say it without saying the one again. Loved it. What do you think, guys? Let me know in the comments below, and I'll see you soon.